Actually, it's afternoon. It's afternoon. It's Monday afternoon. Hope you guys are great. We just had the eclipse a little while ago, which was so fun. And I had my glasses. I was able to see the little crest. We were like under 50%, I think, here in LA. My sister had almost full totality. I think she was like at 97%. So fun day. I love days like this where it like unifies people and everybody's like excited and wants to be part of it and is nice to everybody. And I love that. So that was fun. I'm just having a little bit of lunch, finishing up my hummus, and I'm headed out for a facial, which I am very excited about. So I wanted to pop on and tell you a little bit about the kind of facial that I'm getting versus what I've been having as of late. So as you guys know, like I started developing melasma over the pandemic, and I've never, ever had any issue of my skin other than I had some acne in my 20s. But all through my teenage years, my adult life, like my skin has been pretty, if I should say, perfect. But pandemic hit, probably my age, hormones, just everything went haywire. And I really did develop some really bad hyperpigmentation on top of melasma. So I think it's a little bit of scarring, a little bit of hormones, a little bit of all of that melanocytes being produced way too much. So that's been a real bummer. So everything that I had been using up to that point, meaning the microneedling, the peels, whatever I had been doing up until that point that would take care of my skin, wasn't really working and maybe adding to the damage of it all. I don't know exactly because I think it's a lot of things. It was kind of like that perfect storm. I will also tell you guys, I think one of the major contributors of my melanocytes going crazy was the LED mask, 100%. And I know that they say it doesn't get hot enough or it's not UVA, UVB, and I believe all of that. But, you know, hyperpigmentation also gets triggered by heat on your skin. So it's not just sun damage or sun exposure. So, and also up until kind of that point, I was doing like that hot yoga. So I think all of that, it was like a perfect storm of just shit show chaos for my skin. So I really had to, these last couple of years, dial it back. And most of the facials that I've had have been really mild. They've just been cleansing facials, dermaplaning, and just keeping it really simple and healthy. So when I go to the derm, that's when she does the laser genesis with the peel. And I've been on a good program for the last, I want to say, gosh, has it been a couple of years? I don't know exactly the time frame, but definitely more than a year. So I'm on a good trajectory right now. So I wanted to go back and gently start reintroducing a more aggressive facial. And all that means basically is more potent products that help tackle like the hyperpigmentation. So I don't think that my body is in the production of melanocytes at the moment. I think it's been pretty good for quite a few months. I have an appointment at the end of the month to do the laser genesis and the light peel. So keeping that in mind, what I'm gonna do for the facial today is really important so that, again, nothing gets triggered or causes irritation or whatever for my skin. So pay attention when you guys are dealing with something on your skin. Now, whether that's anti-aging or hyperpigmentation or sagging or whatever, keep in mind that everything has a cost to it, not monetarily, even though it does, but a cost to your skin. So even though it may be mild, SPF is 100% important with everything. If you're gonna start messing with your skin, you cannot go without SPF. I never went without SPF and I still have an issue. So imagine if I didn't have SPF, I would really be in a bad spot. So pay attention. Maybe I'll take you along, you know, once you start getting into a facial, like I forget. So to turn on the camera isn't like at the forefront of my brain, but I will try a couple of snippets. So, but I'll pop on after my facial and show you guys how it looks. The thing with anything with your skin, not so much facials, but more on like the BBL lasers, which if you have olive complexion like I do, be very, very, very careful with those BBLs because they're great at the beginning. They're great right after, and then at about 3 to 6 weeks after, not so good. So the Laser Genesis is for all skin types, all color. It does not promote those melanocytes to keep multiplying. So I'll bring you along. I'll see how it goes. And let's see in like 3 weeks time if I notice any backlash, which I pray. I do not. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of the day. Hope you guys are all great and we'll talk soon. Hey guys, we're headed in. So let's go do this. I'm in my comfies. Zara's good for that. All right, you guys. Good morning, guys. So we're headed to Pilates. We, as in you and me. So this is the day after my facial, and I don't have anything on my skin. I literally went to bed in all of the exosomes that they put into my skin, and I woke up this morning, put some moisturizer on and some sunblock just to come work out, and then when I get home, I'll shower, wash my face, and pop back on and show you guys. So looks pretty good, not irritated, not red. So that's always a good thing. And let's go do a workout. Hi guys, so I wanted to finish off the video here. This is my skin 24 hours after the facial. So what she did basically is infuse my skin with a bunch of stuff. She used, it's some kind of pen. So when you microneedle, you use needles, that pen that penetrates the skin. This is a little bit less invasive. I think the tips are silicone, I think she said. So it's a little bit softer of like trauma to the skin. So I am hopeful that my skin doesn't freak out in a couple weeks time and that, you know, it's all good. So I will keep you guys posted. Also, this is 3 days past my hair color, and I wanted to give you guys a tip because nobody really talks about this. I don't wash my hair for 3 days after I color my hair because I feel like I want the color to cure onto my strands. And when you wash it too fast after you color it, I feel like the color washes out. So if you can, if your scalp is not too oily and your hair doesn't get like too greasy, try to wait at least 2 days and then wash it on the 3rd day because I think it really does make a difference on how long your color lasts. And especially here in California, we have really hard water, and it does something to our color. It makes it really, there's a word that my guy uses, brassy. It makes it really brassy. So if you can hold on to that color for as long as possible, I recommend it. So that's what I do. Does nothing for the grow out, so you still have, you know, those roots. But I'm just purely talking about like color of hair. The last thing is I'm going to Grayson's volleyball game. So I wanted to show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing Citizens of Humanity barrel jeans, and they're a little hard to style only because they're a little bit of a funky jean. So I'm gonna show you with what I just paired it with right now. I may put on some sneakers, but just kind of show you the difference of like the two styles. So Citizens of Humanity barrel jean, and then I used the Alaya flat. And again, these Alayas are so comfortable, you guys. I think that they're going to be around for a long time. I know that they are trendy right now, and there is, a definite date stamp on these shoes. But I think what saves them is that they are a classic ballet silhouette, and that always comes back. So even if you get them, you put them away for a while, and then in 18 months you bring them back out, I guarantee it's one of those shoes that it's like, oh my God, that is so cute. And it's just because they're like a classic shoe. So again, barrel jean, the Alaya flat. And what I'm actually gonna do for school spirit is I'm gonna throw the sweatshirt over my shoulders because it's a really nice day, and I don't know, it might be really hot in that gym. So I'm gonna do that. I will also pop back on and show you what it looks like with sneakers. Okay, you guys, so again, still the barrel jeans with the sneaker. It's gonna make it a little bit more relaxed. I think I'm gonna wear the sneaker. I'm gonna try to pull you guys off of here to show you. And it's just a little bit more relaxed. And I think for the gym, I'm probably gonna stay in sneakers just for the comfort of it all. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of the week. I will see you guys on Sunday, and we'll talk soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more. Leave me your comments. Talk to you soon.